All right, welcome to another episode of Relatively Good Trivia. I think this is match number 6. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see when I double check later. But I think it's match number 6. We've got a return of an exhibition match. We've got the Maskless Chaps, Sarah and Veronica up against Stusan, a returning team, Steven and Susan. You heard from their side last time. They were on episode 3, match 3. They had a lot of complaining to do. Sarah and Veronica, I had you on for the second episode of this show, and unfortunately I forgot to record the audio. So we ended up with no audio trivia, so we had to throw it out. So first of all, I apologize to you guys for wasting your time. Secondly, on the record, do you think that match should have counted, considering nobody's ever seen it?
From the loser's perspective or the winner's perspective?
That there was any dispute in terms of who won?
Because on the record books, the match doesn't count, which you guys still have an issue. I saw you in person last weekend, Stusan, and it was all you wanted to talk about. So, you've already played another match, so please, the floor is yours.
I can't let it go. We won. Everyone knows we won, and let the record books declare we won.
Okay.
We're trying to understand the whole concept of why it becomes an exhibition game.
Because there's no evidence of it. So it's one of those things. You work out the kinks, and you try to move on. And for some
I guess
people,
George Washington was not our first president.
There's no video evidence.
No audio of it.
There's no video
know.
or audio evidence of it. So yeah, I would say probably not until FDR did we have a president. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the rules. So you're both returning teams, even though this is the first time for a lot of people seeing the Maskless Chaps. But they will go first for each round. There are 10 rounds. 8 rounds that I have picked, 2 specialty categories, which I'm pretty excited about tonight. Maskless Chaps will get the first question in each round. If they get the question right, they will hear this sound. If they get the question wrong, they will hear this sound. And it will go over to Stusan, who will have a chance to steal. If they steal, same sounds. Then second question of the round will be Stusan's, same thing. You'll get a chance to steal. You have 2 lifelines tonight. You have a double. So you must tell me, when you hear the category, you'll tell me if you want to put double points on that question. Your double guess is your second lifeline. That one you can tell me before your first guess on the question. You do not have to tell me when the category is said. Just tell me when you're going to guess. Stusan, I will just remind you, yet again, no whispering. Especially because you're playing opponents on different computers tonight. If you whisper, you'll be given a warning. If you whisper again, I will buzz you, and you will lose the point.
And just a clarification, is the last question worth 25 points?
and to clarify, no, Mom, the last question is not worth 25 points. A joke that only 5 of us get. So let's jump into it. Let's do the first category. First category of the evening is movies. I'm assuming the answer is no, but just because I'm going to ask it every time, does anyone want to double movies?
We're going to pass.
No double.
Thank you.
No double on movies. So we go to the first question, which is for the Maskless Chaps. All the Money in the World was entirely reshot with Christopher Plummer taking over the lead role of J. Paul Getty after which actor was removed from the cast? You will have 30 seconds to answer. Other side will have then 15 seconds to steal.
I have no clue.
I literally have never even heard this movie. So, Christopher Plummer took over. We could name a random actor.
I know. I think one of my struggles is I don't even know what era. What age of a human are we talking about right now?
I honestly, you could tell me it was the 1920s, and I'd probably be like, sure.
You've got about 10 seconds to come up with an actor here.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is Incorrect. Other side,
Yeah.
15 seconds to steal.
Shoot.
Marlon Brando. I don't know.
When was that movie out?
Christopher
Christopher Plummer.
J. Paul Getty.
George
Paul-
Clooney. I was thinking Paul Newman.
Paul Newman.
Paul Newman, final answer?
Yes.
Paul Newman is incorrect. The answer is Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey, of course, canceled. They shot the whole movie with Kevin Spacey.
That's
then
right.
they took him out of it and reshot the entire thing with Christopher Plummer. No points this round on movies for the Maskless Chaps. Other side chances, or your question is, Don Cheadle replaced which character, or excuse me, Don Cheadle replaced which actor as Colonel James Rhodes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
None of those words even sound familiar to me.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and guess that you won't know the answer to this one.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Marvel Cinematic replaced which actor? Who's the actor that
I
died?
think the last movie they saw in theaters was War Horse, so...
John.
Who died?
Like, why did he
Oh,
replace him?
Heath Ledger. How
Yeah,
about that?
Heath Ledger.
Final answer?
Sure.
Other side chance to steal?
Veronica, do you have any inklings here?
I have zero clue. Bradley would be so.
Sam? Why would Don Cheadle replace somebody? Are we thinking about like an age thing here? Also, it's Marvel.
Who's like the main Marvel guy?
I don't know.
My apologies.
I don't know
to
if there
the-
is a main Marvel guy.
My apologies to the viewers who are watching me mess around with trying to make this question fit onto the
What do
screen.
we guess? Like Morgan Freeman?
I like that answer.
Freeman.
Morgan
Morgan
Freeman,
Freeman.
final answer?
Yep.
Morgan Freeman is incorrect.
I made you guess something random before, so
The
I had to
answer,
do it.
the answer was Terrence Howard. The reason he was replaced was because Terrence Howard wanted more money. The problem was that Terrence Howard is not a great actor. So they went with Don Cheadle, who also isn't great.
I don't know who Don Cheadle or the guy you just said is.
You don't know who Don
He's
Cheadle
in
is?
Ocean's 11, right?
Don Cheadle
What
is...
movie?
Maybe?
I think I made that up.
You might have made that up. Before we get into dangerous territory, let's go on to the next category, which is rhyme time. Rhyme time, next category. Does anyone want to double rhyme time? Maskless Chaps, you haven't had rhyme time yet. I'm going to give you three clues. The answers to all three clues rhyme. So you'll see how it works here in a second. Anyone want to double? Save our doubles. Maskless Chaps, your question is: Sprite's flavor, 40 hours a week job, misdemeanor such as shoplifting. You'll have 45 seconds on this one.
So it's got to be
I feel like it's like
lemon lime,
9 to 5. What does that rhyme?
or full time.
Oh, full time.
Lemon lime, full time, and then misdemeanor such as shoplifting.
Like petty crime.
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah, it's got to be something with a crime. Yeah, minor crime, tiny crime. I like tiny crime.
20 seconds.
Tiny crime. What is it?
It's got to be something crime. Yeah,
Like I can only think petty crime, but that's because it's like a thing.
yeah,
All right. Lemon lime full time petty crime.
yeah.
Lemon lime full-time petty crime
Yep.
is correct. That was really loud. That was great. That was a great pull there. Veronica, did you say tiny crime?
Maybe I need to like audio. And she just ignored me, and she was like, "Okay, it's gonna be petty crime."
Be a real shame for you if the audio cuts out on this one
about
too.
me.
I was hoping you could be persuaded there with the
Yeah.
tiny.
Okay, so other side, your question is: side dish for barbecues, denim pants, 10 to 13-year-olds.
Oh, let's
Jeans,
see.
jeans.
Beans, jeans, and teens. Beans, jeans, and teens.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. Other side.
think it has to be something like
gotta be-
baked beans, preteens, and the
Preteens.
denim pants,
Uh,
blue jeans. Okay, so baked
Yeah.
beans, blue jeans, preteens.
Final
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah,
You
wow.
went
So
a little
what-
too quick. A little too
What
quick,
made you
Susan.
think that it had to be 2?
Because
Well,
preteens, 10 to 13 would be preteens rather than after
Oh.
teenagers. That's what
so,
kind of gave it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was actually
This
impressed.
may be our category.
Good. Good job.
I was actually impressed with the blue jeans. I was going to give you credit if you said jeans, but you knew it had to be 2 for each one, so that was good. So that's 2-0 for the Maskless Chaps over Stusan. As we head into the NFL, would anyone like to double the NFL?
I'm gonna wait.
I wouldn't, but if you
Do
want.
a second choice. Let's just do no. Let's just wait.
Save it. Saving the double. All right, so this one starts with the Maskless Chaps. Your question is, Sourdough Sam is the mascot for which NFC West team?
NFC West.
I mean,
Sourdough.
sourdough is a San Francisco thing, so would it be the Niners?
It would have to be.
I feel like we're not going to guess anything
Yeah,
else.
but that would have
49ers.
to be it.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is correct. The 49ers.
I wouldn't.
Obviously, Sourdough's a sourdough cap.
that was
I don't
great.
think
Yeah.
it's related to food.
Sarah's favorite thing are like sourdough and pretzels. So
All right, Stusan, your question is, Chomps and Swagger Jr. are both mascots for which AFC North team?
Do you know?
No.
Swagger? Let's see. Chomps.
Chomps. I like how you say chomp. I like that.
I have no idea.
Come on, dear. NFL.
I don't know.
Glad you didn't double. 15
Um,
seconds.
Something food, chomp.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll pick a team in the,
The
AFC
Broncos.
North.
The Broncos.
Final answer?
Mhm.
It's incorrect. Maskless Chaps, 15 seconds to steal.
my only thought is that it could possibly be the Browns because is Chump the name the dog that is their mascot? That's my only thought.
I like where your head's going. Let's just go with it.
All right, we'll go with the Browns.
Browns final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. The Cleveland Browns go up to a 4-0 lead after 3
Turn the
quarters.
audio off now.
There
So-
are
We're still early.
So these questions, I should think like you have a relative, a sibling who works for that
you
organization.
know what? I was hoping you maybe wouldn't say it. I just realized that, like, after giving you the question.
Yeah. Okay.
I was hoping it wouldn't be brought up, but
That's
All right.
okay.
You ask any more spelling questions or anything like that?
all right. 4-0. We head into the 4th round. A lot of points on the board. Remember, everyone, you still have your 2 lifelines on the board as we go to our first specialty category of the night. This is the Maskless Chaps specialty category, coming at a crazy time here where they're already up 4-0. We go to beauty products.
Ugh.
Beauty products.
Here we go.
Do we want to double?
Double this one, right?
I feel like we have to double. This was our specialty category.
You want to double? Okay, so
No.
your question, this will be worth 2 points. If you miss it, the Stusan will have a chance to steal for 2 points. What does the CC stand for in CC creams?
I think it's color corrective.
Let's go with it. I'm going to think about it too hard and start throwing out like collagen.
It's definitely not because BB cream wouldn't be anything else, but
CC.
I would assume that it has to be color corrective.
Double dose of vitamin C. I have no idea, but color corrective sounds
15 seconds.
All right. I feel like we got to go color corrective. That's our only potential.
Color corrective?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's incorrect. Other side, chance to steal.
CC creams. I was thinking of cold creams. Like cold, you know what I mean?
What's the question again? What does the C
CC
stand
is
for?
different. CC creams.
All right, you got 5 seconds.
Would it be cold creams?
Need a
No,
guess?
no.
Need a guess?
That's it.
Cold. No, can't be. Cold cream.
Cold, no, it can't be, was incorrect. It was, and I'm so sorry to do this to you, Veronica. It was color correcting. Color correcting. Not color corrective. I'm going to be called a stickler for it. I apologize, but I want to,
A little bit better about myself that like I kind of knew the direction.
Yeah, you were right there. I heard you say corrective multiple
Maybe
times.
1 point they should get at least.
Why are you?
No.
Fair is fair. I like to be fair.
No, you have to know. You have to know the tense of the word.
You do. It is. And again, I took this off a website, and color corrective was one of the wrong answers that you could have. I don't know. I feel badly about it, but I just want to.
It's okay.
Make clear.
We'll know it next time.
Yeah, there you go. So the double is off the board, but you didn't lose the 2 points, so not bad. It wasn't stolen. Stusan, your question is: many modern cosmetics make use of what unusual organic substance to add shimmer to lipsticks and eyeshadow?
I wish we had multiple choice here.
Yeah, that would be easy.
What's an organic substance? Some kind of soil, some kind
They had shimmer.
of soy.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
15 seconds.
Soy. I have no idea.
Soy. Soy is incorrect. Other side, chance to steal.
Is it weird that my brain is thinking like pearls?
I was about to either say pearls or seashells have to be it. So we could go with pearls. Yeah.
Okay.
Pearls, final answer?
Yeah.
It was fish scales.
Oh, you were close.
Oh.
Yeah, you were close with the seashells. Yeah. Fish scales is the answer there. So no points that round on the specialty category. Again, my apologies. We'll go to geography, round number 5. Still 4-0. Stusan still looking for their first points. I will say, though, we've had 2 straight matches that have gone to overtime the last 2 weeks. And both times, one team was up very big after the first few rounds. So if that makes you feel any better. Now, the other sides usually did have at least 1 point, but that's okay.
Thanks for the encouragement. Okay.
So our next category is geography. Would anyone like to double, or Stusan, would you like to double geography?
No.
No double there. Remember, both sides, you do have your double guess. Maskless Chaps, your question is, after Alaska, which U.S. state has the longest coastline?
I think I know.
I'm just thinking California, but that feels like
I'm just like trying to think it would either be California or Florida because it goes like up and around and down.
Right.
But I still feel like I feel like California is gonna be like the easy answer.
I know, which is making me feel like it's wrong, but what if we're overthinking it?
15 seconds.
Oh,
Seashells.
what do we go with?
Seashells.
Should we do California?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with California.
Final answer? Incorrect, other side?
Maybe Mom knows Alaska.
Texas has a pretty good coastline too,
That was bad.
right? All the way down and then
That
up.
was real bad.
Is Texas on the other
You
side?
guess in
Should
5,
we
4.
say All right,
3.
Texas.
I wish you guys had used your double guess. It was I didn't
Florida.
get double
It was
buzz.
Florida.
It was Florida. Florida was the right
That was
answer.
my first thought. Why didn't I stick with it?
You had it.
Texas actually has not a huge coastline. Stusan, your question is, we'll stick with coastlines here. What country has the world's longest coastline?
It's a country in South America that goes all the way down.
Brazil.
Brazil?
Brazil. Yes.
Okay. Brazil.
Brazil, final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Other side, chance to steal?
Okay, so my thought was that exact same country, but what they were saying, the long skinny one, but that's Chile, I think. Or Chile. Or
Chile.
Chile. But I feel like, I don't know.
Go for it.
All right.
Why not?
We'll go with Chile.
Chile is incorrect. It's Canada. Canada has the
Oh.
world's longest coastline. So unfortunately, we don't know our coastlines on this show. I did tell my parents this was probably the hardest trivia I've written. So
Yeah, well, we don't know anything
It's
on this.
clearly showing up. We'll go to specialty category number 2, though. This is the Bible. How well have we studied up on the Bible, Maskless Chaps, from your last time around?
This was on our list of things to study that we didn't get to.
Okay. Yeah, for the last 20 years. What would you like to double, Stusan?
Yeah, we'll double.
Keep in mind that when you use your double, you can't use your double guess. But okay, so you will be doubling. But the first question is for the Maskless Chaps. Your question is, the first 4 books of the New Testament are commonly referred to as what?
Oh boy. I was going to go with Genesis. Is that right? Beginning?
Maybe Old Testament, which is definitely not also right. So
No, I should know this one. These are those things that make you feel like a bad person. I dare my parents know. I'm like, hey, that one for you.
there's
Shoot. I don't know.
we can go with Genesis because that's a way better guess than anything that I'm ever gonna guess.
Yeah, I'm going to think about it for too long, so let's just
Yep.
throw it out there.
We'll go with Genesis.
Genesis, final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, other side, chance to steal?
Gospels.
That would be watch the whispering, but that would be the Gospels
Yeah, that was
is
close.
correct. First point on the board. Genesis is the first book of the Bible, and then Veronica, I like that you thought the first 4 books of the the New Testament were called the Old Testament.
Oh, I didn't read the part where it said New Testament. I thought you just said the first 4
books of the Bible. Okay. Well, we go to the Old Testament here
that's
for
the Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, right? The Gospel.
yes. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Missed that one. This is not clicking now.
Now it's coming back to
Well, the
you.
important thing is you know it now. So
The
other
important thing
sides.
is we got points.
Yes.
Finally, we're on the board.
Stusan, a chance for 2 more here as we go to the Old
4.
Testament.
4 points.
No, 2 more, he said.
2 more points for you because we're doubled. This
Doubled.
is worth 2 points.
1 times 2.
I thought each question was worth 2.
Nope. Your question is, the first 5 books of the Old Testament are commonly referred to as what?
Commonly referred to? I don't think it's common, but the Pentateuch. The Pentateuch.
The Pentateuch is correct. It's a
Good
good
thing
specialty category you guys have. Let's see if you could get a point outside of it. We've got 4 categories left. All of our double points are off the board, so there are 8 points left on the board. Maskless Chaps have a 4-3 lead as we head into math. Remember, you have each have a double guess here. I'm not sure if you guys have done math yet, either team, but I'm going to give you 3 things, and then you have to add them up. Yeah, I think we did math last time you were on. Maskless Chaps, your question is, and feel free to write it down, or if you want to show me you're on your calculator, that's fine as well. But you will have a minute on this. So Maskless Chaps, yours is stripes on the American flag, properties on a Monopoly board, members of NSYNC. So stripes on an American flag plus properties on a Monopoly board plus members of NSYNC.
The only one that I don't know is the properties on a Monopoly board. 2 plus 3. I'm going around the sides. Plus.
Okay.
Does B&O Railroad count? Or is it just
That's actually a good clarifying question.
Yeah, it's properties. So all the properties you can get. I'll give you that.
So that would count because it has a yeah.
Okay. 2. I got my little notepad. Now I'm gonna use my calculator.
Yeah.
Because it's
30 seconds.
all right.
What are you thinking?
We're at a 44 right now.
I That's fine by me. I don't even know how many. I don't know if 4 or 5 people are even in instinct. So this is you.
I got that part. That one I
Like a
got.
few here.
The stripes on the flag I got.
15 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna guess 44.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's incorrect. Other side, you've got 25 seconds to steal.
29. Add that.
Add that to 29.
Yeah. That'd be 47. Oh, that's right, though.
There you go.
All right, 47.
47, final answer? You guys were both so close. So close. There are 13 stripes on the American flag. There are 28 properties on a Monopoly board. And there are 5 members of NSYNC. It's 46 is the answer.
I got 29 on the Monopoly.
Yeah, you guys were really close. I mean, it was really close. I think, Veronica, you probably had 26 on the Monopoly board, and you had 29.
Yeah.
So. All right, so other side, Stusan, your question is stars on the American flag plus Trivial Pursuit wedges plus members of the Backstreet Boys.
Well, Wedges is... Oh, but now if we talk about it, that's not a good thing. We have to just figure it out, right?
Right.
Yeah, but we can't do it privately.
Yeah, no, I just talk about
you
it.
don't
It's
need
okay.
You don't need me.
Have any idea about the Backstreet Boys, do you?
Yeah, I know I don't, but I think it's. I think.
And then
I will say writing it out and then showing each other on paper is basically the same as whispering, so maybe talk it out.
We didn't write anything out. We did not write anything out.
Well, Mom went like this, and you said, I think. So I'd say you're probably writing something out.
Stars? You think there's 13 stars? That's Betsy Ross.
oh,
Yeah.
25 seconds.
Mom said there were 13 stars on the American flag.
well,
It's not
the
even
original
saying these
flag.
things out loud.
The original when I was
Right.
a child.
So it's,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. What are you going with?
60.
Final
60.
answer?
Yes.
I'm so familiar with that buzzer.
Ron, what do you think it's 59? 58? 59?
I don't know how many Trivial Pursuit wedges there are.
I'm guessing 4 or 5. So well, I don't know actually. How many people are in Backstreet Boys?
5.
Oh, okay, I had that number wrong. I don't know why I keep thinking 4.
Both 5.
15 seconds.
So they said 60, so you want to go 59? Yeah.
I don't know. Or is it 60? We should go 61. Oh, 59. Yeah.
Need an answer in 5?
Well, you first. Yeah, okay. 59.
You picked the wrong
61?
one. It was 61. It was 61.
We picked 4 for Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, there are actually 50 stars on an American flag. Trivial Pursuit has 6 wedges. Backstreet Boys has
6
5
wedges.
members.
There you go.
So we stand pat at 4-3. I'm glad this is an entertaining episode because the points are not flowing. Our next category is music. I think that's the category to use your double, by the way. For anyone that wants to come on the show, let me know. But if you're going to play, I think the math is the category to use your double because you were all right there.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
So for music category, Maskless Chaps. What's you all right over there?
I'm asking if she wants to do double on this category
Well, you've already doubled. Which I
No,
forgot
the
to take
second
away.
guess. The second guess.
Yes, you tell me after you read the question. After you hear the question, before you guess, you let me know if you want to double guess. Maskless Chaps, the only person that doesn't understand this rule. Maskless Chaps, your question is, in the 61-year history of the Hot 100, what band has the most #1 hits of all time?
Band. Okay.
61 years of the Hot 100. Wouldn't have been that old. So we're going 61 years back. What band has #1 hits?
It's got to be something like
Like the Beatles.
I was gonna say the Beatles. it's got to be something old. There's no bands nowadays that are like one after the next.
Yeah.
You do have a double guess. Just keep in mind. Just let me know before your first
Do you
guess.
want to do double guess for this, or what's left this in the animals?
We've got 10 seconds. I can't tell you, sorry.
No, that's okay.
We can go-
Should we just go with the Beatles?
Yeah, why not?
Beatles final answer? Beatles is correct. I think that's your first point on the board since the third round. It's good to have you back. You take a 5-3 lead over Stusan. Your question is, the Traveling Wilburys were made up of Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and what other two musicians?
Oh.
Jeff Lynne. Who'd you say?
Orbison, Dylan, and Petty.
So George Harrison and Jeff Lynne.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. George Harrison and Jeff Lynne.
We just talked about this. Was it last night? We were just having the conversation with someone, so that was kind of a gift for us.
Well, I actually heard that conversation, and I knew I did the Cleveland question, so I figured I'd give you the Traveling Wilburys. Just kidding. Okay, two rounds on the board. We go to colleges. Next up, we've got colleges. So there's 4 points left.
Can you tell us what categories are left?
I cannot. But you have colleges on the board right now. Maskless Chaps, your question is, what Catholic university in Pennsylvania has a Vatican and Rome internship program partially responsible for managing the Pope's Twitter account?
That is absurd, first of all.
Yeah, they travel to Rome and also manage his Twitter account.
In Pennsylvania.
Like St. Joe's? I don't know.
It's gotta be like St. Joe.
Um,
Do we double guess here? Because it's either this or the next category.
yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna double guess.
Okay. What's your first guess?
One, we're going to go with St. Joe's.
10 seconds for another guess.
Another Catholic university. Villanova's not Catholic.
Pennsylvania.
No, Temple's not Catholic.
5.
Shoot.
Need a guess?
No.
All right.
Gotta buzz you. Sorry. You. Other side. Chance to steal.
I don't know of
Thinking
any.
University of Pittsburgh for some reason.
Is that Catholic?
I don't know. It might be.
Really?
I don't know.
I thought it would be one of the saints.
10 seconds.
I don't know, St. Mary's. I don't know. If you want to, if you're
5.
Yeah, it's not correct, but University of Pittsburgh.
It is not correct. The answer you said of Veronica was Villanova. Villanova is
Oh,
the
what?
Catholic university.
Oh my god, why did you say that? That was a good one.
I don't know.
That
I
was a
grew up
shame.
45 minutes from Villanova, so that was a huge miss for me. Huge miss.
That was a good use of the double guess, actually, but you didn't.
Too bad I didn't say the
Didn't
answer.
use a second guess. So, all right, other side. Your question is, Stusan, with a chance to tie here to make the last round very interesting. With close to 16 million volumes, what Ivy League school is considered to have the largest academic library in the world?
yeah.
We'll do a double guess on this one.
Okay. You can take some time if you want to think about your first guess.
With close to 16 million volumes, what Ivy League? Oxford? You think Harvard, Oxford?
15 seconds.
Brown or Princeton, but go ahead.
No,
Go-
I don't
go-
want to.
Go with one. Go with it.
All right, Oxford.
Oxford is incorrect. Second guess. You've got 10 seconds on this.
Princeton.
Princeton, final answer.
Yes.
Other side, chance to steal.
What do you think? I mean, options are like Harvard,
Brown.
yeah, Brown,
Stanford.
Stanford. I'm trying to think of like what I feel like would maybe have the largest.
Need a guess.
Like
in
a
5.
smart, one of the smart schools.
Harvard.
Harvard. We live near there.
We're from.
Harvard is correct.
We said
Harvard is correct. Oxford is in the UK. It is not an Ivy League school.
No, but you said it in the world.
Yeah, it has the largest academic library in the world, but it's an Ivy League school. Oxford is not an Ivy League school. So we go to our final category.
Showing all my ignorance tonight.
Our final category is animals.
So we have no way of catching up.
Well, here's how this works. You need Maskless Chaps to miss this question, and you need to steal it, and then you need to get your own question right as we go to animals. All lifelines are off the board to tie and push it to our third straight overtime. So let's see if they can do it. Maskless Chaps, your chance to win here. Your question is, in Rome, which animal is protected under law?
Oh, man.
I feel like it's got. Like, what animals do they even have in Rome?
Oh, they don't have any animals over there.
Like pigeons?
I'm thinking like the streets of Rome, like wandering around. I'm like, what, birds? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm providing it.
Yeah, you are.
15 seconds.
That's why they invite us back.
Those Italians don't have any animals. Poor Italians.
I don't know. Like a goat. There's definitely not.
10 seconds.
I was trying to think of anything to be endangered, but like, I don't know.
Like
Good
what's
answer
special?
in 5.
Goat's fine.
A goat.
A goat? Other side, you need this? Stusan?
Oh. Sheep? Like sheep, you know, Jesus.
I don't think Italy, they eat sheep in Italy. In Rome?
Lamb chops, I guess. I don't know.
10
what
seconds.
else? What, you have something?
No, but
Well, come on.
I'm thinking a yak.
5.
It's probably not that.
Go on, say something.
A lamb.
A lamb is, for the tie, incorrect. It's cats. Cats are considered holy over there, and they are protected under law.
Never
You cannot
knew
hurt
that.
cats. Well, this one just for fun. Let's give Stusan their question anyway. Maybe work your way up the standings. You are going to become the first 0-2 team, which is a tough pill to swallow after winning your exhibition match. Which mammal has the most powerful bite in the world? Maybe I went too hard tonight on trivia.
Well, they got answers right.
Which mammal does?
Yes, which mammal has the most powerful bite in the world?
How do they measure that? But what do you think?
Someone puts their arm under and they see how many chomps to get it off.
Would you go with this?
I like the prop comedy. You might as well go with it.
I'm not whispering. What, you think?
I would lie.
We're gonna go with a lion.
All right. It's incorrect. Other side, chance to steal.
Blue whale.
I was gonna say a whale.
Blue whale.
I'm fine with that. I have no idea.
I want to guess a whale.
Blue whale? Final
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, sure.
It is a hippopotamus.
Oh.
Hippopotamus has the most powerful bite in the world. That concludes our lowest scoring trivia match to date. 6-4, the Maskless Chaps beat Stusan. I mean, it was a tough performance all around. You guys, both teams said the right answers. I think
We were close.
Times.
there were some tough answers, like Genesis and the Old Testament for the New Testament books. Oxford was a tough one. There are some tough answers tonight, but
13 stars on the American flag.
but 13 stars. It wasn't great showing all around, but Maskless Chaps, you moved to 1-0. Stusan, you dropped to 0-2.
Wait, they're only one. You guys only played one previous game. That was it.
This is their first game on the show. They
So
actually scored.
Gotta move them along.
I think they actually scored 6 points in their exhibition as well, and lost. So, but this time it results in a win.
There were a few questions this time that we almost got, like Villanova, Florida, CC. I think we're doing Not terribly, but like not great. So,
You won. There's nothing to complain about when you win.
No crying over winning, that's for sure.
No crying over winning unless your audio didn't work. So
I think it deserves an asterisk. Like they won an exhibition game.
No, it was not an exhibition game. Let's be clear.
Hey, Jeff said it was an exhibition game, so Jeff, who translated the Bible, gets the props from me. But that is it for the show. Thank you both teams for coming on.
Thank you.
This was fun. I'll have you both
play.
back. We'll have you both back soon. Maskless Chaps, I want to get you up against your brother's team, Veronica. Hang in there, kids. They hang in there, kids.
Try not to ask any questions about the Browns then.
Right? We'll really be in trouble.
I'll try. But I think the most impressive answer of the night was actually Sourdough Sam. So props to you on that. But thank you, everyone, for watching. And we'll be back
Thank you.
next
It was
week.
fun.